Hi, friends. Hello, hello. It is Sunday, March 9th of 2025, and I am back for another angel card reading, and I'm so happy that you're here and joining in. We're a wonderful circle of light and love. And so, if you are watching this for the first time, welcome. I have done angel card readings for I don't even know how many years, many, many years. And what I do and what I believe is that God can speak through these cards, giving us support, encouragement, heads up, just by the cards and the emotions that we have when we see a card, and what it triggers in us is what we're supposed to pay attention to. And for some people, this really resonates, and for others, it doesn't. And either way, it's okay. I just know that they're still wanting me to do this, and so I just get out of the way. And so I hope you're doing okay. I hope that you're taking time during the week to give yourself some breaths and maybe get outside. It's supposed to be like close to 50 degrees this afternoon here. I'm in central Minnesota, and it's like if you can get outside for a while, it's a good thing. It's a great day to be able to do that. And nature is always grounding for us, and for many that I'm hearing from, things are just kind of frantic, and it's just like take some breaths and calm. And when we take breaths, we put oxygen into our brain and oxygen into our muscles, and we need that. We need that oxygen. We need our chests open, our shoulders back, our shoulders down from our ears, and be that wise, empowering woman that you are, because that's within you. And you need to take some breaths and shake things off and open your heart to be that light and get filled up, so that you can feel that wisdom. You can feel that inner courage and strength and confidence, because you have it. It's just getting it dusted off and bringing in and filling up with that divine thread, that consciousness that we all have that creates that oneness that is with us all. And so that's my encouragement. Simply breathe and move around and keep your heart open, get filled up, and we're going to open our hearts to this angel card reading and see what unfolds. Are you ready? Okay, we always start with some breaths and saying our prayer together. So let's take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Okay, we're ready. There's a little bit of lighter in the head and shoulders. Good. Hands to heart. Okay, let's say a prayer, okay? You can repeat it after me, or just be still and listen with your heart opening. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And so we give thanks for this reading. I'm using John Holland's cards and Denise Linn's Native Spirit. Native Spirit brings in a lot with ancestors coming forward with their wisdom. And so we will be grateful for that insight. So if you have an intention or a question or someone on your mind that you would like to have support for or whatever, put it out there. Or if it's someone, say their name or say your name. Say it out loud. It raises the vibration. Okay, are we ready? I am. Let's go. All right, for these readings, I do 3 cards of each. For private readings, I do 5 cards, or a total of 10. Okay, we give thanks. All right, this is the start of this next week, okay? Partnerships and alliances. Okay, that means that we as a community of light and love We are here for each other. We are partnership and we are supportive of each other. But we also have people in our lives that we know and people that we meet coming and going. And something as simple as a smile can create a partnership or an alliance because they're seen. When we see someone and recognize them, they are seen and recognized. And it is so important that people are seen. We need to be heard and we need to be seen and we need to be recognized. Now, it's more than one. It's male and female energy. So our hearts are open and we're open to giving, which is the male energy, and we're open to receiving and asking for what we need, and that's the female energy. There's also the purple, which signifies our seventh chakra, which is our spiritual chakra, our spiritual energy center, which is our faith, our belief system, whatever that may be, that connection to God, the universe. And then the blue is our intuition, or it could be a blend of our intuition and speaking our truth, okay? In the background is green. So we're speaking our truth. We have our heart open. And then we have this orange color, which is the willingness to rebirth. It's our second chakra, willingness to rebirth. It's just below our belly button. Be open to new ideas. Be willing to look at something in a different way, perhaps. That creativity is coming forward. So look at just in one card. Oh my goodness. And then that is the number 3. So the number 3 is Trinity. Okay. It's harmony. It's unison. This is our first card. Isn't this wonderful? We are expanding, so there's in that expansion, let there be some enthusiasm and birthing of goodness, bringing that light brighter and brighter. Jeepers, we don't need any more cards. There's enough information just with this one. Okay, we give thanks. All right, our second card. And in all of that, okay, they are letting us know that there are things in life this coming week that are disruptive. And that disruption is going to try, look at my hands are crossed and his fists are clenched. And this is a major arcana card, so it's like, pay attention. They know that there is a lot of disruption going on, but look at that golden light. That golden light is you and your energy, and that golden light of energy that is you is breaking that all apart, breaking that disruption all apart and having it crumble to the ground. And that light is going to be shining brighter and brighter and brighter. So in that, whatever is going on this week that pops up, observe, recognize the disruption. You can't ignore it. I mean, reality is real, okay? We have to be real. But then breathe and summon in that light, which is you. And you've got this. You've got the courage. You've got the strength. You've got the wisdom. You've got all the things. You're blessed, okay? And remember that you are a spiritual being in a human body. So you can break up this disruption, all right? Okay, they've got your back. Call your angels and guides in. When all of this is coming forward, bring in your angels and guides and God and say, clear this path. Help me strengthen with ease and grace. We want ease and grace. Okay. And they're telling us that still we can be so trapped in fear. So they're really recognizing where a lot of you are at right now, but they're also reassuring you. You are in that, and some of it is in our heads, but realize it's going on in our world and very real, and it is scary. But realize that there's light, and we have our head down, and we're not looking towards the light. And we need to be able to do that. I will read from John's book, his guidebook regarding what this is. Trapped in fear. Okay, ready to listen? Here we go. This card reveals that it's actually your own fear that has you immobilized and trapped, preventing you from making decisions or choices. Okay. You're the one who's holding yourself prisoner, and in order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. Many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead. They feel a misguided sense of safety there, or they're afraid of starting something new. But staying will only add to your levels of stress and anxiety and create adverse effects in your physical body. Boy, isn't all of this so true? Seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone. We're here for each other. But know that you possess all the tools that you need to free yourself. You're forgetting how strong you really are. This period will end when you use your mind to cut through the limitations caused by your emotions. Okay? And I recognize this even within myself, because I could let myself swirl downward. I could. But on purpose this year, my word for the year is joy. And so joy is kind of my lighter essence of who I am. And I just joy, and I recognize, but I pull myself out, and I just had this image of a balloon just pulling me up and letting me just lift out of that swirl of what my thoughts are doing. And often those thoughts of fear are, fear is a very negative vibrational energy, which lowers your body's energy, which makes us more susceptible to becoming sick, catching colds, flus. So if we keep our vibration elevated more and are moving our bodies more, that frequency repels some of that. The illnesses or the colds or whatever. I mean, yes, we can catch a germ, but we can probably heal faster with our state of mind. And gratitude is a big piece too. All right, I could sit here and talk all day. I'm going to move on. So we truly give thanks for the honesty and the insight God and our angels and guides have given to us with these cards, and giving us wisdom and encouragement for what we can do when we are experiencing these emotions and our reality in the week ahead. And so we do have support. All right, we give thanks and turn to Native Spirit. All right. And as I say, we're still learning these cards. They're pretty awesome. Native Spirit, Spirit Keeper of the East. I think we had this last week. I shuffled and shuffled. So this is morning. This is the start of the day. What are you thinking when you wake up in the morning? What's the first thing that you're doing? Maybe keeping your eyes closed for even 15 seconds and just ask for blessings on the day and let it be filled with ease and grace, and let you have the grace to move forward in your minutes of the day. Spirit Keeper of the East. New beginnings. Okay, we'll take it. It's a brand new day. A fresh cycle is occurring in your life. Wipe the slate clean. It's now time to release the old and start again. No matter what has happened in the past, it doesn't need to repeat itself. How true is that? The journey is stand and be still. Breathe and center yourself. Then slowly turn in a circle. Close your eyes and feel the energy of each direction. There's a difference in the feeling in each direction. Stand facing east as the sun rises to sense the unique energy of that direction. Okay, there we go. So then we have Warrior of the Heart, and it coincides with disruption. Okay, Warrior of the Heart. Keep our hearts open. Here we go. You have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all of your actions, no matter what others believe. The Creator always knows the truth. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live life from your heart rather than your mind. Honor your truth. Speak up for yourself. This is all the wisdom you need with the disruption that's going to be going on. Okay? And some of you may not have that disruption at all. Okay? Warrior of the Heart. So, what they encourage you in this is list everything that you're afraid of. And then next to that list, write every reason why it's important to overcome that fear. In other words, what does the fear cost you? Then make a list of the various ways that you can overcome that fear. Okay? And we need to just claim that kind of warrior woman within. All right, our next card. Prayer Feather. Okay, isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that just calm you right down? How lovely is that? I love that. I don't think we've had this card before. Love is flowing to you and through you. Just hold on to that. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Okay, hold that in your heart. Gather your inner forces silently and secretly. Love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. And I was sharing with someone yesterday, when we open our heart with that difficult person or situation that you're dealing with and just bless them and then let it go. And those blessings come back and multiply tenfold. So this is wonderful for us to just be recognized for how amazing it is. I want to just to do the journey. Okay, the journey for this card and this encouragement is for a day, love each person you encounter. Imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart radiating to the center of the heart of that person. Notice how great you feel by the end of the day. Okay, we're all going to do that this week, okay? And that's just going to raise the vibration of our world, just with all of that love being shared by every person. Sending you love, that divine light. Oh, how amazing. Okay, I love that this is the card that we have for the completion of this reading this week. How do you feel? How are you doing? I hope you're feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit stronger and braver and wiser and beautiful, all the good things, okay? Because you are. And so, friends, if you want a private reading, just send me a message. If you feel this would be helpful to someone, share with them just if it can lighten them up a little bit, That's what we're here for, is just to help, encourage, and support each other as we walk through our days on this planet, and be the light that we are. So friends, have a wonderful week, and until next time, we know that our blessings continue. You take care. Bye for now.